See, if here I will execute what I will give ctl hyphen n get. Okay, hyphen n not required. See here, from the root user, we are able to access the cluster. Okay, we are able to access the cluster. But now what I did, I have taken one new server. Okay, what I took? I took new server. So what I will do, whatever the cluster is available here. Okay, so same I can access from this server. From this server. Okay. So on this server, nothing is installed. Like Docker is not installed and Kubernetes is not installed. So what we will use? I will use I will use dot cube of master node. Okay, if you will check cd dot cube. Okay, here dot cube is available. Okay, so what I will do? I will copy this config. Okay, what I will do? I will copy this config on this machine. Okay, so that this machine, from this machine also we can access the Kubernetes server, means our cluster. Okay, so for that what we will do a step by a step. Okay, so in first step what I did, so what we need to do on new server. See here I have written configure kubectl on a non-master node server. Okay. So what I will do here now, I will copy whatever the config is available on the master node. Okay, same I will copy on this server. So first, what I have written, first we need to update the machine. See, if you are newly machine, then you can update it. Okay, if you are not able to update it, then you can install kubectl with one. See, if you are able to update your machine with sudo apt get update, then this command will work. Okay. So directly you can install by using this command. If again I have written, if you are unable to install, okay, to next page I have written some things. Okay, with the help of binary. Okay, we will download the binary of kubectl and I will install it. Okay, so I have on this server where I have to install on newly server. Okay, here I need to install. So I already installed it. Okay, if I will check the version. So first what you will do, guys, you will install by using this command. I will share this command. First I will share this one. Okay. So first what you will do, you can install by using the if you are not able to install the kubectl using above command, you can use the you can you can use binary format. So binary is this one. So what you will do, you will download it manually. So I have already installed it. I think okay. So I will show you directly version. I think I already installed it. See, so here you are able to see client version is V1 31.2. Okay, so I already installed on these machines. Okay, and one more thing, on this machine I have enabled to access the means to execute the kubectl without root user. So if you will execute kubectl, okay, then will work here. Okay, that I will show you. Okay, here I have not applied it. Okay, without user here will not access, that I will explain you. Okay, so first, okay, so you will install the kubectl command, then after you will be able to execute kubectl command on the none server, means newly server. Okay, then after, now, then after what you will do, see what you will do. See kubectl, you are able to execute now. Okay, little bit more command we have. Okay, now here if I will give kubectl, get nodes. See, this is not our master node, right? This is our master node, right? This is our master node, but we are able to access from this server, correct? From this from our main server. Okay, we can access it without the without root user. Okay, so what I did, if you will see here, one command we have. Okay, scp etc kubernetes admin.config. Okay, admin.config, and here is user and the server. So what I did actually, that I will show you. This is your master node. Okay, so cd config. Okay, config, if you will cat your config, okay, if you will cat your config, whatever the key is available or certificate is available of your Kubernetes cluster, that is available inside the config. Okay, that's why what I did. Cd, if you will do cd dot cube, okay, then after cat config, this one. Okay, so here if you will do pwd, here you are able to see root dot cube. Okay, inside this one your certificate is available. Okay, so what you will do now, one more path is there. open etc Kubernetes. Okay, which path you will open? Where you will open? Open on your master node. cd etc Kubernetes. Yeah. See, now inside this one, you are able to see the admin.config. Okay. What you are able to see? Admin.config. So, what you will do, this is your this is your newly server. Okay, so what you will do to apply? First, you will copy from master server on master server admin.config is available. Okay, so what you need to do? You have to copy this admin.config from master server to the another newly server. Okay, so if you will execute, if I will see here, I already copied admin.config on newly server. If I will delete rm-rf, okay. Now what I will do, if I will execute this command, where I have to execute this command, you have to execute on master. From master server, okay, from master server, you have to clone or you have to copy on this machine. Okay, so what is the command? This one. See, just now I shown you inside etc Kubernetes admin.config is available. Okay, so on master you will give this path, and wherever you have to copy on whatever server, you have to copy on this server, right? So here you will write, what you will write? 29 192.68 29 145 is there, right? So 145. So where you will copy? You will copy on home Tinky. Okay, this path if you will check on this server pwd, this is the path, right? So if right now if you see admin.config is not available, okay, so I will execute this one. See what happened? Connection lost 192 168 29 45. Correct server is there, right? Master, okay. Should copy. First I will check on this path. This is available. SSH connection. Connect to host. Port number not to. Okay, again execute it. Okay, 1 minute. I will exit from root and then I will try it. Or otherwise, first we will check cd etc Kubernetes ls. Here admin.config is available, right? Okay, so now I will copy. Okay, 145 server is active only. Again try it. Or this if I will do. Okay. Why connection is lost? SSH is not able to. 1 minute, I will check the SSH. SSH thing at the rate 192. 145. Okay, why SH is not happening? Okay, let me restart this server. Sudo init. Okay, let's start it. This will take few seconds. Okay, see, this one is newly server. Okay, where we want to, why we are doing these things on this server, we will install the ArgoCD. Okay, so now again start it, guys. If anywhere I have doubt, then tell me. Okay. Okay, now why connection is lost? This should be 145. Yes, now we are able to do it SSH. Yes. Okay. Now I will try password. Okay. So right now from master server we are logging on ArgoCD batch, means this server, right? On this. Okay. So what I will do, I will exit now. So now where we are? Now we are available on master. So now again I will try. Now this should work. Why port 22 SSH connection to just now? Okay, server is wrong, right? Here 145, right? You should tell me, guys. See, this is 145. See, now asking the password. Okay, sudo I have to write. Sudo. Okay, done. See, I'm able to copy this one. Now, if you will see here, ls, you will get it. See, now this one came, right? Before that one, it was not there, right?
Correct.
So I think this much. I think this whatever I explained, you got it, right? You guys.
जब एडमिन कॉन्फ नहीं रहेगा दूसरे वाले पे तो वहाँ पे बिना sudo के कमांड काम नहीं करेगा, राइट?
सॉरी
जब एडमिन फाइल जो था हमारा एडमिन कॉन्फ फाइल जो कि हमने 101 से 145 पे कॉपी किया, राइट?
करेक्ट।
तो अगर वो कॉपी नहीं रहेगा तो sudo कमांड के बिना वर्क नहीं करेगा, करेक्ट?
हाँ, sudo, without sudo you can't copy it.
ओके, नहीं नहीं वो नहीं, 145 सर्वर पे, वन
Means
वन
on 145 server config is not available.
हाँ, करेक्ट करेक्ट।
No, no,
इफ
that
एडमिन,
will available. If you have created the cluster, config is available. Okay, where that will available? This on this path. CD. If you already open your cluster, you can check it on this path.
ओके,
etc.
बट इफ but if will not copy from one server to the other server, the sudo command will not be work, right?
हाँ, sudo command will not work.
Okay,
There means you are telling means if this one is not copied to this server.
correct correct correct.
Okay, yes.
Uh,
See, if you are not copied to this server, here kubectl command will not execute.
not work, okay.
Okay, got it?
Because kubectl is only work on the master node, right?
Yes.
and
So
be,
from
and because of coadmin conf file, it is using on the node server as well, correct?
not
Yes.
server. This is newly server means
Newly server, okay.
this is outside the cluster.
Okay, okay.
See, our master node is this one, and worker node one is this one, and one more worker node, right? Batch worker node one and two. See,
Correct.
these are different. Okay, and see, 145 is different. Okay,
Okay,
145
145
is,
is a new server, correct?
this is the new server where I copied from master to new machine.
Master to new machine. Okay.
Okay, got
Yes.
it?
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
So now I will send this command as well to you guys. So actually, this why we are doing this? Any guys can explain it? Why we are doing this step? Why not on master node? We can install ArgoCD on master node, and we can do these things on master node as well. But why I am performing on another server? Can anyone answer it? Anyone? So the next command is this one. And this one is for what?
Copy the file.
Copy the cube config file from the master node.
To
Okay.
the other servers. Either it is master or
Yeah,
non-master, doesn't matter, right?
correct. So, okay. Got it, guys? First, what we did, first I install the kubectl with the help of binary. Okay. Then after I copied the master node to the newly server node, what I copied? Admin.config. That is available on master node on path etc Kubernetes. Okay, clear guys? Okay. Now this one we already performed. Now then after what you have to do, you have to create one directory. Okay. Because this directory is not available on your newly server. Okay, this a step where we will do this a step we will do on newly server, where we will perform these things on newly server. I will write. Then after you guys configure newly server. Okay, and why we are doing it on new server? Because see everything if we will install on master node, okay, if we will install on master node, that is not good, right? So that's why I have taken one new server. See, in organization, you are able to see so many server, okay? So that workload will be not depend on one server.
Yeah,
This will be,
when we everything done in master node, there is a burden only over the master
ah,
node.
yes, yes, correct. If you are installing Argo CD, then after I will use this one for monitoring. We will use Grafana. So if you will install these all things on same, that is not good, right? So that's why I have taken the new server. Okay. So now then after what you guys will do, you will create this folder. Okay, where you will create these all you have to work on a newly server. Okay, so on newly server, okay, I already executed this command. Okay, one by one I will copy so that you guys will not confuse. Then what you will do? You will create this directory on newly server. Okay, then after what you will do? See now what is this command? Move means just now you copied admin.config inside the home Tinky, right? Where you copied? Where you copied? On this path, right? So now
Yeah,
this now where this one is required? Inside the in where it required? See, this will require inside the dot cube. So just now we have created dot cube folder. Okay, dot cube folder. So in dot cube folder you have to copy in dot cube folder one more folder is there, or means this is
Mm,
file is there. Okay, that will override. Okay, admin dot config will override on config. Okay, that's why this command is written. So next command you will do this one. Okay guys, and then you have to give the access, you have to give the permission. So permission command is this one. So you have to execute, then you have to give the permission. So you have to execute this command. Okay, and then after if you will execute this one, see this all command I already executed on this server. Okay, so now I am directly checking, I am verifying this one is working or not. Okay, so check it. Yes, so this one is working. Okay, so now this whatever I did, what will do? We are able to log in without root. Okay, so right now here I will show you same thing. I will show you here. Okay, there I already applied. Now here I will apply the same things. See, if I will execute from root kubectl, this will give error because here I haven't applied. Sorry, command I have given wrong. See, this one is giving error. So I will apply the same things. So now, now what we need to do
1 minute, I
in a
have a dot that new server is outside the cluster.
that is outside the cluster.
It
That
is
is
ne-
not a part of cluster.
yes, it is necessary to keep that cluster in the same network. Means a new server in the same network.
Yes, yes. New server will be in the same network. See, whatever organization, okay, in
Hmm.
organization, whatever you are performing, cluster creating, server creating, those all will be in the same network, should be in the same network. Okay,
Oh, yes.
you have to keep those all server inside the same network. Okay,
Hmm.
now I here on master node I am not able to access the kubectl from the without root user. Okay, so what I will do here, I have written, so see, inside the etc Kubernetes admin.config is already available, right? So we can give this access. Okay, so directly I will execute this command. Any doubt on this command? I will make, see, this is Tinky Tinky. Why I have written? Because I want to access admin.config from Tinky user. Okay, that's why I am giving Tinky colon Tinky. Okay,
For the same users we are providing access, right? That's why.
yes. So whatever in your case, whatever the username, you have to write it here, then execute it. Okay. Then after, then after, you have to create inside the Tinky dot cube. Okay, same thing here. What we did here also, we have created the same thing. Correct. If you will back, if you will go back here, okay, see here I have created inside the Tinky only. Make directly home dot cube, right? So same here we will do. Okay, so execute this one. Okay, then after, see, on master node inside the etc kubernetes admin.config already available, right? This one. So I copied to that folder. Clear, guys? No need to SCP and this thing because on master node already available, right? Anyone have doubt on this command? If doubt, let me know. So copy. Okay. Now again, I will give one more access to this folder. Okay. So again, I will execute. Okay. Now we will give 600 means all right to this folder. Okay. Now see, here I have executed kubectl get node from the Tinky user given the error. I will execute same command now. Oh, ಇಲ್ಲ. See, now we are able to see the cluster from the Tinky user. Okay, guys, clear to all? So what I explained for the master and worker node both. Okay, without root user, how we can access our cluster.
Cluster.
This is clear to all, or anyone have doubt?
Nice.
Who are available? Nandita, you are there? So clear, Nandita?
Yes, actually, little bit confusion, but I'll just recheck it out and then come to know that whatever this.
Okay, means what the confusion to you?
Like in the starting, how you have done, I haven't seen. So that is the confusion
Okay,
that where you have installed and what you have done.
okay, okay.
Before
In
whatever
the
I have
starting,
seen, this one is clear to me. But in the
okay.
starting, what you have done, I don't know.
Okay, okay. Starting you 2 to 5 minutes you missed it. Okay, see what I did. See this server you are already aware. This is our master node. Okay, from master node always we are accessing the cluster with the root user. Okay, so but now we are able to access without root user. Okay, so now how this is possible? Okay, just now I what I did, I have created one more user. Okay, for the Tinky user, I have given the access to admin.config. Okay, this I did on master. Now this is master node of cluster. Okay, now this one is what? This one is newly server. Means here we haven't installed the Docker, we haven't installed the Kubernetes. Okay, only what I installed, only I have installed kubectl. Okay, kubectl command, this one.
Yes, you have sent that command. Manually, you have installed. Please proceed.
Manually I have installed, or see if on your machine sudo apt get update is working, then you can directly use this command, that will work. Okay, yesterday I was trying to install the, okay, yesterday what I did, I was trying to update the machine, okay, but I was unable to update the machine. But one more option we have, we can directly download the binary format. Okay, download the binary format and make it executable, and you have to move into user local bin. Then this kubectl command will work. Okay, this thing I did only.
Okay.
Okay, and then after these things just now I did, like I have created dot cube. Okay, then after dot cube config we moved this one admin dot config. See, admin dot config. Okay, I have created this one dot cube. Inside this one config is available. Okay, over the config, this will override, because this from see admin dot config, what I did, I copied this one, I copied from the master to the newly server. See, on this path, if you will check on your master node, this will available. Okay, if you will check on your master node etc kubernetes path, admin.config will available. Same I copied on which we want to make access the cluster. Okay, so this one is the newly server. Okay, here I copied. Okay, then after we did this all step that I explained.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay. Yes.
now clear, right? Okay, okay, this one done. Okay, so this one also, this you can perform by yourself, but I will send you.
Okay.
So now, one more thing. See, some like Sandeep have asked. See, why we are doing these things? We will install ArgoCD. Okay, that's why I make one new server. Okay, but now you guys have one more dot, that if I will not create new server. Okay, if I will not create new server, then we can install the Argo CD or not. Yes, you can. You can directly install the ArgoCD on this machine. Okay, not a problem. Okay, but why I did? See, if I will give complete load on this machine, maybe our cluster will crash. Okay, that's why I want to share some loads with new server. Okay, so newly server, I make it executable the cluster. Okay, so from the new server, I am able to access the cluster. Okay, okay. So this new server 145 Argo CD batch I have given. Okay, so here I will install Argo CD. But before going to install the Argo CD, why Argo CD is required? Okay, so little bit theory I will explain. Then after we will do the installation. So see, this step already performed. Okay, till here we completed. Now come here, Argo CD. How organization maintaining their cluster with UI? Okay, because in your organization or in our organization, not a single application we have to deploy. We have to deploy like see in our company more than 200 or 300 application we have. Okay, so if you have more than 300 application in your organization, it's very difficult to deploy the application, to organize the application. Okay, so there one ArgoCD is a tool. Okay, this one is one GitOps tool. Okay, what kind of tool? GitOps. Why GitOps? Because this is based on Git. Okay, this is working as a Git only. So what is how ArgoCD will help? See, ArgoCD provide many facility. Okay, now little bit I will explain on board. ArgoCD, okay. Yes. See, suppose this is your master node. Okay, and this is your worker node 1, and this is your worker node 2. So now in your organization, microservice, okay, 300 microservices are available. Each micro what application? Okay. So what happened? These three application, if I will keep in a single namespace, if you will keep these all in a single namespace, it's very difficult to manage it, right? So now 300 microservice, okay, these all 300 application have their own use, their own definition, right? Means if you have 3 application, okay, means 300 kind of work is there. Okay, so now what we will do, Now what we can do, see, if you have 300 application, okay, then what I will do or what you will do, you will create namespace. Okay, what you will do, you will create namespace. Suppose one namespace you have created login. One namespace you created front page. And suppose bookstore application, suppose you have, so similarly you have created more namespace, right? So now 300 applications, suppose 5 application is related to login. Suppose payment 7 application. Okay, suppose front page 10. Suppose 10 front page in your website. Bookstore, suppose 5 application. Similarly, so many application. Okay, in this way, this 300 application is distributed now. Okay, so now you can easily search, right? This is the namespace. So what you can write? kubectl hyphen. If you want to see the application deploy inside the login namespace, so you can write kubectl hyphen in login. What you will give? Get deploy. If you will give, so whatever the deployment you did inside the login namespace, that you will able to see. Deploy means what? Application. How many application you deploy inside this one? 5 application. So 5 deployment you will able to see. Okay, this is clear to all. Okay,
Yeah.
so now yeah, anyone have question? Anyone?
No, sir. No, it's
Clear?
yeah.
Clear, okay. So now what ArgoCD will do? ArgoCD, in ArgoCD UI will come. Okay, UI will come. This kind of UI will be there. Okay, here your namespace will visible. Suppose login and whatever the namespace you created here will show. If you will click on login namespace, okay, on login namespace, whatever the application inside the login, that will show here. 5 applications, so 5 applications will show here. Okay, so it's very easy. Directly you can go there and you can open this application. There you can check your logs. You can see the deployment things. Okay, so many things. Okay, so that's why we will use ArgoCD. Okay, so now ArgoCD will provide so many kind of facility. Okay, now come to the page. Here, see here, this is one application you are able to see. Here application health you are able to see, like see progressing health, your application is sync or out of sync. Okay, or suppose you deployed any application, you can directly sync. This all I will explain. Okay, so these many things you will get it here. Okay, and pod you can see here pod is available, how many pod you have given, what are the service here. Okay, service you can see, secret, replica set, deployment file you can see. So in the UI format, these all things you are able to see. Okay, Now here, see some key features. I have written only few features. Okay, now if you will go directly on, if you want to more things, okay, directly you can come to this site, ArgoCD. This is the ArgoCD official site. Okay, if you will click on overview, see what is ArgoCD, why ArgoCD is required. Okay, so if you will see why ArgoCD is required, he have written application definition, configuration. Okay, see these all things. Configuration means like any application, like application dot properties, some secret is required. Those all configuration file you can keep somewhere. Okay, you can, and environment should be declarative and version controlled. Like see, if you are going to deploy the application, you can control the version. Application, suppose one image, some version you deployed, suppose again new changes came, so you need to directly change it. Okay, what you will change? This, see, one more thing, Argo City, whatever this application is deployed, this application is working with the help of manifest file. Manifest file means what? We will write deployment file. I already shown to you services. Okay, those all we can keep under a application folder. Okay, those all I will show you. Okay. So once I will install the Argo CD and I will deploy one application, then after you guys will know why Argo CD is required. Okay. So this is the architecture, how Git is working. See now. See here API server. So in a starting in Kubernetes class, in Kubernetes architecture, I have explained what is API server. Can anyone explain what is API server in Kubernetes? What is the work of API server? Who is available here? Shumit, Satyaprakash, Sarfraz. Sumit, you remember what is API server or forgot? Sumit, you are there? Sumit, you are there?
Yes.
So, what is API server? You know?
Yes, that connect with a worker node and queue proxy.
Yes. Okay, that connect with worker node. There on worker
and
node, QPC is available. Okay.
and means user come to API server and then oh, sorry, I forgot something.
Okay. Okay, Sandeep. Okay.
yeah.
Satya Prakash. Satya Prakash want to explain it? Yeah, Satya.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Sir, API means that application program interface. मतलब तो sir, that is used for as like a microservices. Suppose an application is there, and if you want to make a changes in that application, whatever as per required to the user and developer, whatever. Suppose a hotel management application is there, and if there is some booking section or some other things he or she want to add in that or implement in that application, then he can easily can change all those things in that application. It is
Yes.
just like
Mhm.
a backend program where the client allows different application to communicate with each other,
Okay.
just
Yes.
like microservices.
Yes. See, whatever you explained, this is API. Okay, this is API work. Okay, I
Uh,
asked about API
API
server.
server.
Mhm. See, in Kubernetes, API server and one API. Okay, API and API server both worked is same, but here little bit different. You have to explain it. Okay, in Kubernetes, what is the work of API server? Okay, whatever you given the answer, that is the answer of API in application based. Okay, means on application level you define it. That is correct only. Okay, like in Java application, in Python application, everywhere API is available. Okay, like see, developer have given to create one API. Okay, to perform some activity. Okay, so you explain about the API. So now I want to listen some more about the API server in Kubernetes. Who will explain, Nandita?
सर तो उसमें डिफरेंट वर्कर नोड्स रहते हैं तो उससे कनेक्ट करके मतलब वो चेंजेस
हाँ,
करता होगा.
यस, करेक्ट करेक्ट. हाँ, थोड़ा थोड़ा तुम सही बोल रहे हो, लेकिन थोड़ा सा और मुझे चाहिए. ओके, तो फर्स्ट टाइम नंदिता से मैं चाहता हूँ वो बोलेगी, फिर ना संदीप बोलेगा. ठीक है नंदिता, नाउ यू ट्राई टू एक्सप्लेन द एपीआई सर्वर.
Okay. As soon as user send a request, so that request will go to the API server. So
Yes.
after coming the request to the API server, it will go to etcd
Yes.
for the backend. So etcd is
Database.
acting like a database. It will
Okay,
go
okay,
to
perfect.
database and take the details, and then it will go to queue control manager.
Yes.
Yeah,
See, yes, yes. No, Nanita, I think you can explain it. Okay, good, good. Yeah, this answer was my expectation. So whatever Nandita have,
Uh,
yes.
basically,
Now,
this is a here we are talking about the Kubernetes. So based on that, we are thinking about that, and the couple of steps as Nandita told means that is a key components of the Kubernetes cluster. We can say in
yes.
that way, correct?
Good, good.
Hmm.
Yes. So, yeah, very good answer, Nandita and Sandeep.
One more
Okay.
work is of API server resource management.
Yeah, resource management, correct. See, whatever the component, those are resource only, and resource means on application, whatever the resource is required, like storage, CPU. Okay.
Resource management task is done by the scheduler in the Kubernetes, right?
Yes. So that is passed by API server only.
Hmm. To the key components. All these are the key members or the key
See,
components we can say that.
API, API is the heart of cluster, right? Okay.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So where we are now? We are on architecture.
अरे यार.
Little bit here will bigger will appear. Yes. See, so API server. Okay. So I think API server is clear to all. Now see here. Here, this is the client. Client means what? You are the user and you are the client. 1 minute, guys. I will drink water a little bit.
अरे यार भूल गए.
See, now ArgoCD architecture. Okay, in interview, interviewer will ask you architecture of ArgoCD. If you will tell the interviewer that we are using the ArgoCD, okay, then he will definitely ask you like how ArgoCD works. Okay, how ArgoCD works. Anyone want wants to join. Okay, where we are? Yeah. So interviewer will ask you, okay, how our ArgoCD work. So they will definitely ask you the architecture of ArgoCD, means how we are applying the command and how this one is working. Okay. So here in the figure, here you are able to see one user. Okay. This user can interact, okay, wherever you install the ArgoCD, okay, on ArgoCD where we can install where Docker and Kubernetes is installed. Okay, so what will happen? User can interact with Kubernetes cluster, either UI or backend means CLI. Okay, with the help, see on ArgoCD, you will install both things. UI means front end page you will be able to see front end page, and from the back end page means CLI you can access the cluster. Okay, so now first as the user will hit something, okay, this will go to the API server. Where that will go? API server. Okay, and here one more things. Here one Git you are able to see. Git means what? Git is the place where you will keep in ArgoCD one Git is available. Okay, Git means where you can keep your deployment file. Okay, means all manifest file you can keep on Git. Okay, where you can keep your deployment file, service file, customization file, or configuration file. Okay, and so many things. Okay, you can keep those all things, because like see, if you are going to deploy any application, deployment file is required, service file is required, and other things is required. So where you will keep those all things? You will keep on Git. Okay, Git may be like you can use Bitbucket, you can use GitHub, you can use Gitya. Okay, these you can utilize. Okay, so now whenever you are hitting something, okay, suppose you have created one application. Okay, you have created one application, so deployment file is kept here. Okay, so as you hit this one, okay, so user, why this direction is given? This direction means you are going to keep the deployment file here. Okay, so now on API server, suppose you have written kubectl -n login. Okay, login apply. Okay, apply -app deployment.yml. So that will trigger. Okay, webhook event will happen. Okay, and that will deploy it. Okay, so here you are able to see one more thing: so repository server and application server. So now see, first see here API server. What is application management and status reporting? Means whatever the deployment file or something is there, okay, what will do? Application management means what? Application management that will deploy your application. Okay, invoking of application like sync will do, rollback will do. Okay, because in while deploying it, we are performing so many things, right? We will what we will do there, like we will create the pod. Okay, so rollback also you can perform. Okay, inside this one you can see RBAC enforcement. RBAC means like see, this is ArgoCD, right? So suppose one namespace want to access one developer. Okay, so ArgoCD what will provide? ArgoCD, okay, on ArgoCD you can create the user also. Okay, on those particular user can access that namespace. These all facilities are provided by the ArgoCD. Okay, once I will install it and I will create one application, Then I will show you those all things. How we can add the user, how we can delete the user. Okay. And see, repository work means commit we can do. Okay, whatever the changes, commit we can do. Application path is there. So many things are there. Okay. These all things, once I will install it and one application, I will deploy it, then you will more able to understand. Okay. So now directly come to this one. Okay. Prerequisite for the installation. See what is required. Kubernetes cluster is required. Okay, so Kubernetes cluster you can use Amazon, Azure, Google, or on premises also you can use. Like today we are going to install the ArgoCD on premises. So there what command is required? kubectl. So kubectl. Then after CPU is required, memory is required. Okay, these many things. Okay, so now we will go to the installation. Okay. Yes. So just now what we did, we have created. That's why I have created kubectl means kubectl access on a newly server. Okay, so this is the new server. We can see kubectl get nodes. Okay, so from this newly server, we are able to access our cluster. Okay, so means already Kubernetes is available here on master node that we are able to access from this server. Okay, so what first we will do? See, this is the step of installation of ArgoCD. So what first we will do? We will create the namespace. Okay, so ArgoCD namespace we will create. So where we will create? Newly server. Okay, so I will execute this one. Okay, enter it. So namespace is created. So tell me guys how we can check the namespace. Tell me the command.
kubectl get
Anyone?
kubectl get it.
Yes.
Get namespace, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, see, ArgoCD is created. So before 16 seconds. Okay. Now install ArgoCD. So we will use this command. Here I have written a stable. Okay, a stable means a stable version you can install it, or if you want to install a particular version in place of a stable, you can write that version. Okay, so okay, see here a speed. Okay, yes, so these many things will create. Okay, okay, then after you can see the service or ports. Okay, inside the namespace you can use this command to see. See, just now we have created its container creating, initializing. Okay, not created it. This should be like 111, right? Then after we will confirm that our ArgoCD is installed, right? We have to wait, right? Some created, not created yet. We have to wait for some times. because so many services are there. Okay, so these all will create, and I will explain these all service. Okay, one by one I will explain you these all service. Okay, so don't worry. And whatever our UI is this one. This service is UI Argo CD server. Okay, so now okay, 1 minute. One more time I will do. Not created yet. Creating. Okay. So now one doubt I have, guys. See here, this is the service and this is the cluster IP. So this is the cluster IP. From this IP, can we access outside? Means browser from, so by using this IP, can we use in the browser? If not, then what I should do? You guys have to answer it because I explained so many times these things. Okay, this is with the help of this one I have to access the application because ArgoCD we installed it, we have to use this one only. Okay, so this is cluster IP. So with the help of cluster IP, can I access in browser? Yes or no?
No.
Yeah,
No. Okay, who is no? Means
Sumit.
everyone.
Inside cluster access.
No.
Sorry, Nandita.
Inside cluster we can use, but outside we can't.
So inside the cluster we can't utilize the UI, right? So I have to access
Yeah,
outside. So what I should do?
outside.
Yeah.
No, no, we can't.
So what I should do?
We can use the service node port.
Wow, great, good answer. Yeah, that was my expectation. To yeah. So with the help of node port, if I will make it cluster IP to node port, then we can access it from the browser. That is the answer is correct or wrong? Nandita, Sandeep, Sarfraz, and who is there?
yeah. Particular port number should be there to access any of the IP address outside of the browser, means outside of the private network. Port number is
Okay.
important. Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever Sumit have given the answer, that is correct or wrong?
Yeah, it is. Port number is needed to
So correct, right?
get an access from the outside of the means cluster.
Mhm.
As a last time,
Nandita?
yeah,
Huh?
please.
Okay. Yeah. So Nandita, that is correct from your side. And Sarfraz, Satyaprakash.
Yes, the answer is correct
Yes,
from
correct.
Sumit. From
Okay.
notebook you can access.
Okay. From notebook we can access. Okay. And Satya, you?
Yes, sir. The same answer.
Okay. Same. Okay. Good. Okay. Now one more time we can check. Okay. Not created yet. So what I will do, I will check now. Kubectl hyphen in argo cd is the namespace, right? Argo
I
cd
was like,
get svc. Okay, and get ports. Okay, not created yet. Okay, so what you can do, if you will kubectl hyphen it delete this port, okay, controller port, so that again this will run. that is stuck somewhere. So if I will delete that one, this will create again. Shoot. This will take some times. Okay. So you guys means pipeline I explained last weekend. So anyone have tried?
No.
Yeah, I was doing that, but the middle of the steps I left that, so I'll do and
Okay.
see it. A couple of workers with me. That's the reason.
Okay. Okay.
Earlier
So
we had done it. Earlier we had done it declarative as well, but all these things we didn't do at the last time. Means
okay. Okay.
three or four,
Try to
3 4 months back.
try to complete. Okay. Try to complete it because see now means whatever we are doing in organizations that we are going to perform one by one. Okay. Whatever we are doing the activity. Okay. So you guys are always question right that what you are doing in the organizations, what you are performing the daily activity.
The main
So,
question is that only.
yeah. So see, once ArgoCD is set up and few more concept, then you are able to identify what we are doing actually, what the DevOps work actually. That's why I try to set up these all things like a organizations. Okay. So whatever I make the setup, na similar kind in our company. Okay, same kind of environment you can see in our company, in our organization, or any organizations. Okay, but yeah, so not every organization is using ArgoCD. Yeah, so, yeah, some other application also came in market. Yeah, but ArgoCD is popular. Okay, this one will take little bit time. Okay. So I thought to start this one Terraform. Okay. So tomorrow what I will do now? Tomorrow I will start. See, these all things you have to make it complete. Okay, like pipeline and these things. Okay. So tomorrow I will start the um, Terraform as well. So whoever are interested in Terraform, because Terraform is the most demandable tool for infra. Okay, most demandable tool for infra. See, if you learn only the Terraform, okay, you can easily hire. Means on cloud level, it's a very good thing. You can see we have created in one go. You can create full cluster. Okay, so that is the role of Terraform. Terraform means will create means a full infra. Okay, full infra like you can create the cluster, you can create the server, you can use the services, anything. I have assigned only 2 GB, so that's why it's taking time, I think. See, Argo CD actually utilize all the components of our Kubernetes. Okay, that's why it's taking time. If you will see these all are the component of Kubernetes only. Meanwhile, I will open one duplicate.
Name test ArgoCD.
Terminating. Okay. Image pullback off. Okay. See, once you will install now, you are able to see like this. Okay. Means once this all code will up, I will show you this. This front page will open. Okay. Okay. Deleted. Now we can check the posts. Yeah. See now running. So three or more. Okay. Three or more. Wait for few more minutes. Okay, two or more. Okay. Previously it was three. Now two are there. I have executed this command. See, here we install the ArgoCD, okay? Now ArgoCD CLI is remaining, so CLI will also we have to install. Once this will finish. Okay, now all are up. You are able to see, guys?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
You are able to see, right?
Yes.
See, now all are up. So next is what? First, we will install the CLI as well, CLI ArgoCD. So for CLI ArgoCD, we can execute this command. This will also take some time only. The speed is good. See here, 31.
Basically, it is using the data of master batch, means master server, but using the resources of means new server.
See, basically here master node, whatever we are fetching these all things with the help of, see, this is the new server, okay? On new server you are able to fetch all the things whatever is available on master node, and master node is interconnected with the cluster node, okay? Those are all things. So this is only this is the new server, okay? There you install the ArgoCD to see the UI applications, okay? That's then second you have to execute this command. Okay, then after you can delete this one, whatever you downloaded now, with the help of curl you can delete this binary, okay? Yes. So now if you will execute the CLI ArgoCD, okay, command ArgoCD, this will give you something. It means ArgoCD is installed. Yes, see, this command is running. Okay, now I want to check the by default username and password of ArgoCD. Okay, so there is one more command, this one. If you will execute this command, you will get the username and password. See, this is the password. Okay, this is the password, and user is user is admin. Okay, user is admin, and pass by default password is this one. So now what we will do? So now come here. Now again, yeah, we are talking about this one. Yes. Now tell me, guys. You guys told me if I will make it node port, then we can access from the browser also. So what I should do to make it cluster IP? How we can make it cluster IP? This one. How I can make it? Sandeep, Nandita, Sumit, Sarfraj, Satya. How I can make it node port. This is a cluster IP. See here,
I
no
think
node port, no
I
node port
think
is inside.
आर्गो सीडी का कोई डिफॉल्ट पोर्ट नहीं होता क्या?
ArgoCD, yes, 8080 is there, but 8080 we can't write because this is cluster IP, na. So we can't write.
करेक्ट करेक्ट क्लस्टर आईपी पर वर्क नहीं कर सकता है.
See, if I will make the node port here, okay, then we can access the application with the help of master node, right? 192, 168, 29, 145. Then after node port, if I will give, that will access, right? So
करेक्ट.
what I should do now?
तो इसके लिए YAML फाइल क्रिएट करना पड़ेगा फिर.
YML or directly we can do something. This is service, guys.
करेक्ट.
So service we can edit.
We can edit that, yeah.
Yeah. So
We can edit that, yeah.
how? What we will do? What we
Edit
can do?
option.
Tell
kubectl
me
edit
what we
option.
can do.
Yeah.
kubectl
Edit service or
hyphen in ArgoCD inside ArgoCD now.
Namespace, yeah.
Inside which namespace is available? ArgoCD, right?
Yeah.
And then what we
ArgoCD.
can write? Edit
Service name.
this service name. Correct?
Yes.
kubectl hyphen
Source type.
n. Okay, service is this one now. Edit service. Then after will work, right?
As we see, yeah.
Okay, now came. So what I should make the changes here? Tell me.
Target port we can change it here.
Target port or type we can change it.
Type.
If I make it node port, then our node port will create, na?
करेक्ट. तो टारगेट पोर्ट चेंज करने की जरूरत नहीं है, फिर वो बाय डिफॉल्ट 8080 रह जाएगा. करेक्ट.
हाँ, yes.
क्योंकि यहाँ टाइप में क्लस्टर आईपी था वहाँ पे.
That will not affect ArgoCD by default port, okay?
करेक्ट. हाँ.
So this will give one port where we
If you
can
want
access.
to change the port number, then we can just edit 8080 whatever we want, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then it is.
it will
That
give
also you
random
can try it,
port,
guys. This will give you random node port. And one more thing, you guys can check by changing their target port also, okay? But by default, target port of ArgoCD is 8080. So that is cluster IP, okay? So that we can't access it from outside, okay? Because we do not have a public IP, right? See, if you same thing, if you will create in AWS, okay, then you will be able to access this one, okay, with public IP and this one port number directly you can access it. But we have private IP now because we have on premises. That's why we need to create node port.
In AWS, every machine having private public IP both are there, right?
Both they are providing, but in on premises only you are getting the private IP. So if you will purchase it and you will apply it, then will work. So okay. So now I make it the changes with node port. Okay. I will save it. What happened? Yeah. So edited, right? So see here. Previously we are not able to see the node port. Now again execute the same command.
Yes.
ज़्यादा हो। Okay. 1 minute, guys. Give me 1 minute, okay? I'm coming back. सॉरी गाइस, बारिश आ गया था थोड़ा। ओके, तो कहाँ थे हम? Okay, we applied na.
Hmm.
Okay, so now again check it. See, now you are able to see the notebook, right? So
Hmm.
this one is for HTTP and this one is for HTTPS. Okay,
Okay.
then now we can try to open it with the help of anyone. Okay, now go to the browser. Okay, we can access it 192. What is our, this is the server, master server, which one? 101, no?
Master
One.
101450 ArgoCD server है.
What is the notebook, guys? This
Three
one
one
only, no?
five. हाँ.
Okay, enter. See, this will come, okay, because we do not have a certificate, okay. So this will give no problem. Click on advance, proceed to this one, okay.
Hmm.
See, your page came, right?
Hmm.
This page will load. Yes. See, now login page came. Okay. So by default, username will be admin and password is what, bro? Means what, guys?
Hmm.
So if you will check the password, just now we executed one command, right?
Hmm.
This is
Yeah.
the password, right?
Correct.
This password I will change it, okay?
Okay.
See, here paste the same,
Agreed.
okay? And sign in. See, you are able to see the page now. See, this is the option. So many things. See, application name, project name, okay. Then after sync, so many facilities will come. See, repository link, okay. These all will show, okay. And you can change the password. Go to the account, okay. Go, go to the setting, go to the account, and click on admin and uh, account has no token. Okay, this one is token one. Uh, Password we can change it. Appearance. See dark time, dark theme you can enable the dark will show. User info. Yeah, this one. See update password. Yeah, you have to go inside the user info. Okay, and here you can update password. So current password is this one. Okay, whatever I copied, and I will give now new password. Okay, save new password. Okay, your password has been successfully updated. Okay, so my password is updated now. So this is the installation of ArgoCD, guys. So now log out again. Again, I will log in it by my password, by using my password. Okay. So see here, option is create application. So I will show you how we can deploy it and where we can keep our YML file, means manifest file. Okay, that I will explain in next class. So I think whatever I explained is clear to all.
Yes, that is good much more.
Clear, guys?
Yes, as of now it is good.
Okay. So thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you so
So
much.
yeah,
बारिश हो रहा है क्या वहाँ?
sorry.
Thank you.
बारिश आ गया क्या वहाँ?
हाँ, यहाँ पर बारिश आ गया बहुत जोर से। यहाँ पर अभी
हाँ।
बारिश हो जा रहा है।
काफी दिन से बारिश तो हो रहा है रेगुलर।
हम्म, तो इसके बाद हम लोग क्या करेंगे ना, इसमें मैं डिप्लॉयमेंट भी बताऊंगा और कुबरनेट का कंसेप्ट भी बताते जाऊंगा, और जो भी हम लोग का YML फाइल होगा, ठीक है, तो वो सारा यहाँ पर हम लोग को एक जगह पे स्टोर भी होते जाएगा। ठीक है, तो
हाँ।
किस तरह से ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में होता है, बिल्कुल उसी तरह से मैं यहाँ पे करके दिखा दूंगा। ठीक है, और धीरे
जेंकिंस में
धीरे
और कुछ करना क्या?
क्या
जेंकिंस में अभी और है क्या डिक्लेरेटिव के बाद जो हम लोग किए हैं उसके बाद?
जेंकिंस में उतना अभी काफी है। ठीक है, उतना अभी
ओके,
काफी है,
ठीक है
और
फिर।
उससे ज्यादा इंटरव्यू में नहीं पूछेगा। और एक आध दो चीज है जिसको मैं बता दूंगा, वो एक्चुअली डेव सेकऑप्स में आता है, लेकिन मैं थोड़ा सा उसका भी कुछ पार्ट बता दूंगा, ताकि तुम लोग
ठीक।
को कहीं से भी पूछेगा तो तुम लोग आंसर दे पाओ। ठीक है, तो अभी क्या है कि इंटरव्यू को क्रैक करने के लिए थोड़ा सा टेराफॉर्म का नॉलेज हो तो तुम लोग इजीली क्रैक कर लोगे। ठीक है, तो इसलिए एक साइड से टेराफॉर्म, एक साइड से कुबरनेट, ठीक है, दोनों चलते रहेगा। और थोड़ा सा हम लोग AWS क्लाउड भी देख लेंगे टेराफॉर्म के साथ साथ। तो उतना में मतलब कि तुम लोग ये तो इजीली क्रैक हो जाएगा। ठीक है,
सही।
और यहाँ पर सुमित है जो कि शायद सेकंड ईयर में गया है, और सत्या है वो थर्ड ईयर में है। तो सत्या के भी पास अभी थोड़ा सा टाइम है, तो इसी चीज़ को कंटिन्यूअस करके थोड़ा सा और भी तुम लोग स्टडी मेहनत करते रहो। ठीक है, क्योंकि अब मार्केट में फ्रेशर का भी रिक्रूटमेंट होने लगा है एज ए डेवऑप्स इंजीनियर, और उसका मतलब कि डिमांड बहुत हाई है। क्योंकि अभी पहले मतलब कि इसका फ्रेशर लोग को अलाउ नहीं करते थे, लेकिन अभी क्या है कि डेवऑप्स में भी एंट्री होने लगा है।
जब आप सपोर्ट में रख लेते हैं ना डायरेक्ट, बहुत सारे
हाँ,
ऑप्शंस हो गए।
हाँ, डेवऑप्स सपोर्ट में, या मतलब कि अगर ज़्यादा नॉलेज है तो गुड पैकेज दे करके अच्छा भी हो सकता है। तो तुम लोग सुमित एंड सत्या थोड़ा सा पाइथन अगर जो इंटरेस्टेड रहोगे, तो थोड़ा तुम लोग पाइथन को पढ़ो। और पाइथन प्लस डेवऑप्स जिसके पास है उसको तो मतलब कि मार्केट में बहुत हाई डिमांड है भाई, बहुत पैसा है। मैं भी अब थोड़ा सा पाइथन को मेरा क्या था कि मेरा जावा है और पाइथन भी थोड़ा है, लेकिन पाइथन में उतना डीपली नहीं पढ़ा हूँ। तो जावा है, ठीक है, लेकिन एप्लीकेशन, क्योंकि देखो डेवऑप्स इंजीनियर को गोलैंग का एप्लीकेशन, जावा का एप्लीकेशन, डॉटनेट का एप्लीकेशन, यूआई का एप्लीकेशन, तो डेटाबेस का, तो मैं डेटाबेस मेरे पास है, और यूआई भी मैं जानता हूँ, और ये थोड़ा सा जावा भी है, और जावा स्क्रिप्ट भी है। तो अब पाइथन का डिमांड आ रहा है मार्केट में। ठीक है, क्योंकि पाइथन में ऑटोमेशन करना इजी हो रहा है। तो इसके बाद हम लोग अभी बहुत सारा चीज़ है, अब जब हम लोग टेराफॉर्म देख लेंगे तो कुबरनेट हम लोग होता है, तो उसके बाद